Keeping you in the know,
Oh, motherfucker! Oh, dude, should you give me recording that?
What's going on, YouTube family? This your brother Real Adele RLB with another You Know video. And what you just saw in the opening video is a prime example and one of the main reasons why a lot of people do not trust the police. I mean, at the end of the day, the brother did have a stick, but you are a trained police officer. You are trained. They are trained and supposed to be trained in situations how to neutralize situations without resorting to putting bullets in people. I mean, hell, you have a taser for that. I'm pretty sure a taser would have subdued that would have incapacitated that person. You know what I'm saying? But what you just saying was a police officer murdering someone, you know, and the way that this police officer did it, I'm pretty sure that's not his first time doing it. It was just too comfortable where he just pulled out his pistol and just started firing, put 5-6 bullets in that brother. And from what it looked like, it was looking like all the shots was up in the upper region of the body. So he was shooting to kill, you know, not to incapacitate or nothing. He was shooting to kill. And it looked like, according to the police, it looked like it was in Corpus Christi, Texas. From the police car, it just said Corpus. But you know how in Texas, you got a lot of white supremacists that's gun happy and stuff, quick to pull the trigger and stuff like that. But the thing is, man, that type of video kind of remind me of the brother Laquan McDonald. But you know, Laquan McDonald, you know, he had a knife in his hand, but he was walking away from the police officer. And, you know, the police officer put 16 shots in that brother when he was walking away. And the police officer like that, he probably would have did the same thing if the suspect would have ran. I'm not even going to call him a suspect. I'm going to call him a victim. If the victim would have ran, you know, that fat, holy moly donut eating ass, Dunkin' Donut eating ass police officer would have probably shot him then. You get what I'm saying, family? And this is the reason why we do not trust the police, man. See, the police will lie on police reports, come up with stories, say that they was threatened. That cop wasn't threatened for his life. Come on now, that was just a stick. What a stick gonna do to that big fat, that little fat fucker like 300 plus pounds? Come on now. He could have easily grabbed this taser and handled that situation. If it was that bad, you could have called backup. But unfortunately, the police, you know, we allow these police to be judge, jury, and executioner. In this system that we living in, this police officer decided that shit, hell, I'm gonna just kill him. But luckily, someone was filming it. Because, the police officer didn't give a damn because obviously they was in the middle of the street, cars was driving past and whatnot. But the way that officer did it, he knew that, man, this is another day on the job. I can kill anybody and I can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we give police in this society too much power. When we start giving police officers life sentences and giving them the max for shooting unarmed people and stuff like that, then that's when that's when they're gonna stop. They're gonna think twice about just shooting somebody. You get what I'm saying, family? Because at the end of the day, the United States of America have more gun-related crimes and murders than many countries combined. Hell, in China has like 4 or 5 mega cities that's bigger than New York City, which New York is our biggest, most populated city in America. But China, just that country has like 4 or 5 cities that make New York look small in comparison to population. Yet China doesn't even have nowhere near the amount of police involved shootings in that country. So that shows you in America we allow these race soldiers, these criminals with badges to do whatever the fuck they want. They get to kill with impunity. All they're gonna do is get a slap on the wrist. Hell, a lot of these police officers just write off false police reports and say woo woo woo, and then they don't even. In a lot of cases, they not even gonna check to see if it's true or not. They're gonna take their word. See, we got a lot of these fraudulent police officers. They're not good guys, man. They try to parade these people, but man, a lot of times these police officers are a detriment to our society, family. You know. So at the end of the day, we need, as a people, we need to start arming ourselves with knowledge, arming ourselves physically and mentally, and start learning the laws. Because at the end of the day, stuff like this is going to continue to happen. You know, and police are trained to deal with situations like that, man. Sometimes people have mental illnesses and different types of things, and the police are supposed to know how to handle that. You know, I remember it was I think it was a brother with autism or something, and the police ended up killing him, shooting him. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, family, we have to, you know what I'm saying, hold these police accountable. Because, you know, when a police officer is dealing with all types of stress and woo-woo, they want us to be sympathetic. But they don't be sympathetic to people that's dealing with other mental illness. They're going to just shoot them down, gun them down like a damn dog in the street. Straight up like that. So, fam, we have to understand that these police officers have been given the green light to shoot whenever they feel like is the right call for them. Let's just start holding a lot of these judges and lawyers and all these other people accountable to change some of these laws. Because I guarantee you, if they start giving police off, when people film these police officers and they got the body cam, which some of them do turn off their body cam, and it shows how these police officers get down, a lot of these people going to think twice about shooting people. They're going to know how to use that taser precisely, damn. But that's all I got to say in this video, family. Because I'm tired of seeing stuff like that. And it's a shame that stuff like this continue to happen in the quote-unquote land of the free. Or the free world, they want to call us. When in actuality, man, this is just a number of a system that's so corrupted, family. And it's unfortunate that this type of stuff happens all the time, where people lose their lives when situation could have easily been solved without using lethal force. But with that said, family, stay cool, stay blessed, stay black.